Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm in a new area. I'm actually not at my house. I'm at my grandma's house, and today I am going to be showing you how to make custom candles. And they're little right here. You can customize them, make them all cute for your bedroom, and I think it's perfect for a nice DIY. I'm telling you, this is really easy, and I really enjoyed making it. I'm actually here with my grandma, and so without further ado, let's get on with the video. The things you will need are any tape, and this is like a, I don't know what this is called. I think it's a sure tape or something, and it has sticky stuff, and you pull off the side, and it leaves sticky stuff on it. You're also going to need scissors, a Sharpie, any markers. I'm just using a highlighter, a cup, or you can use a garbage. I'm just using this to throw away things. You're also going to need candles. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. First, you want to flip your candle over. You want to do the bottom first because it's easier. So you want to take a tape and you just want to cut it right here. Then you want to place it on, and it should fit. It's okay if it's showing just a little bit. Cut around the edges like this. I like to cut them shorter and maybe even use the extras for later. Then you want to cut around in a circle around it like that. So this is how it looks. Then you want to take a longer piece, cut it, and you want to cut it in half. And cut it all the way along. You should have a skinny piece and a big piece. I'm showing you two methods, so you're going to need the skinny piece for the next method. Then you want to take the big piece, and you want to take the straight side and line it up on the table. Then with the edge, you want to go around the edge like this, and you want to just place it right there and just roll it. You want to roll the candle so that you get it all over, and it's kind of like a sticking thing on the sides. It's okay if you don't get it perfect, we will be able to trim it. And right there, cut it off. Then you have this. You can use the thing later if you want to. Trim the top part if you have any other uneven parts, and you could leave it like this if you were doing this for a wedding. Like if you were doing this for a wedding, you could just leave it like this, all white and plain. But if you don't have to, you also want to trim the bottom part, and yeah. You could leave it like this, or you can take a marker and draw on it. I, of course, am going to be using a Sharpie and this highlighter, and I'm just drawing. And it at first will not, show. It'll be like this. It'll look like a watery mess. Take your finger, or if you want to wear gloves at this part, and rub it in. You can do this everywhere till you get a nice bold color. Then you have a nice yellow. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm only using a little bit of yellow to color this everywhere. Okay. It should turn like that. And I'm just going to draw a heart on the bottom, but you could do whatever you want. And then again, I'm just taking the scissors and making it all cool and moving it around. second. And mine looks like that. It's not perfect, but you want to let it dry. I'm going to show you the second method, which I think is a little bit more better. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into the second method. You want to take the 2 extra tapes from before, or you can cut a new piece, and you want to place it on the bottom. Cut it just like before, and the only thing different about this is, that we are actually going to be using fabric to cover it up and make it perfect. I'm going to be cutting around it like usual. It should, again, look like this. It's okay if you have extras on the side, it's fine. And again, I was using that tape that left a sticky bottom. So you want to lift up one side and you want to try to get the top off so that it could only leave the sticky stuff. And as you can see, it'll leave sticky stuff on it. You might not be able to see because it's all clear. Then you want to take fabric, and I think I'm going to be needing about 2 pieces. I'm just going to do one at a time at first, and it will stick, like it'll just stick on like that. And you could use a Sharpie to, with the fabric, I recommend using a Sharpie I recommend using a thinner one and try to draw around so that you get the perfect circle, because this is fabric and you're kind of going to want the perfect circle. This is how one half looks. Okay, so this is how 2 sides look. Take the thin strip from before and again line it up. This one was not perfect at all, and that's okay. If it's not perfect, you're still just going to need at least a little bit of it so that you could measure it. Well, you're going to need just a teeny bit of it, and it's okay if you don't have enough. It's fine. Then you want to trim around the edges because it will get stuck on the fabric and on the bottom fabric, and you don't want that to happen. If that does, then it's okay. It might not look as nice, and it will get sticky, but it's fine. Then pull it up like I am right now, and yeah. Do the same thing with the fabric, and yeah. Okay. Again, trim around the edges. This is how it looks. You can use a Sharpie or a marker to decorate like I am. Or you could just leave it. This is the design I drew. Alright, so thanks for watching this DIY candles. And I hope you find this helpful. So, bye. Make sure you like and subscribe.